Amount of the trade, as you can see, gold literally went down crazily, like it's still at the bottom. If I had set my take profit to like below, I would have made a lot of profit on, but we shouldn't be greedy.
Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to analyze gold XAUUSD. This is the part 2. I've already uploaded a previous video on how to analyze gold. You can also check that out. The strategy we're going to be using is called a trend line strategy. This is different from other trend line, but we're going to start from the monthly time frame to see what price is doing. Price is on all buys. It's, as you can see, the price is bullish. It's just going to the upside. But for us to draw our trend line, we need to connect dots, and there's not really enough data for us to draw to connect the dots of the trend line, like support zones and resistance zone. So we're going to move to the weekly time frame to see if we can see a support zone where we can connect the dots. Even here also, there's no really any support zones, due to the fact that there's a support zone, but they are not strong enough because gold has been going up and we don't want to draw something that is not correct. So we're going to move to the daily time frame to see if we can find a support zone. There should be a support zone at this point. So as you can see, we have the support zone and we need to draw it. So we're going to click on ray. Is ray we're going to be using. Then we select from this zone and drag it to the top, as you can see. And this stroke or this wick shouldn't be breaking the line, so we're going to drag it a little bit to fit that zone. Then we're also going to drag this one to fit that zone. Also, we're going to create a bearish trend line, because this is how the strategy works. You're going to understand why we're going to be drawing a bearish trend line. As you can see, we have a resistance here, and we also have a resistance zone here. We call it higher highs and lower highs. So we're going to drag it and drag it to this point. Then we're going to change the color to red to identify the bearish zone. And now, as you can see, it's okay like this. Then we move to the 4 hours time frame. So the 4 hours time frame is going to give us like a clearer picture of what the price is doing. As you can see, we have more support zones here, support zone here, and support zone here, which also we are going to draw another line, another bullish line or upward trend line to identify the zone. But wait a minute, let's first drag this one to the top and this one too. With the way I'm looking at this chart, the price is going to go up. It's going to break above this line, but we don't know what can happen in the market. The market is unpredictable. Then we select this particular touch point here, then connect it to this support zone over here. So we're gonna tap on it, tap on the way that we've already selected, then we drag it to this one here. Then we change the color to green. This is how the strategy works. So with that being said, we are done for the 4 hours time frame. Now we're going to move into the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame is where I wait and execute my trade. I don't usually trade in the 15 minutes time frame and 30 minute time frame. I don't take my trades there. I start from the monthly down to the 1 hour time frame. And once I get to the 1 hour time frame, if there's no line to be drawn, I wait and select the zone where I go to buy. So if I see any breakouts, I'm going to either buy or sell. So for example, we can see there's a downward line here, there's an upward line over here. If the price breaks through this upside, if price breaks to this side, I am going to buy. But if it breaks below this side, once I see a break and it's closed below, I am going to sell. Always wait for confirmation. Once you see that price has broken through, always wait for confirmation. Wait for the price to close. Once the price has closed and it opens below or it's closed above and it's open, another candlesticks open, and it is going up or it is either going down, it's giving you a signal for you to buy or sell. Don't rush. The market is not running away. The market is still going to be active tomorrow, next tomorrow, and the day after next tomorrow. So you shouldn't rush. You should always wait. You should always want your trade to play out. And for your trade to play out, you need to wait. You need to be patient. Your strategy needs to work. You need to follow the rules of the strategy. You draw your lines, connect the lines. After connecting the lines, you wait for a breakout. And even though there's a breakout, we can also wait to see a double top, like we can see like a rejection at this bottom, or we can see like it can either be like price comes here, then it comes here, then when it comes here, it breaks below this side, you can now start buying. You understand? Or if price breaks above this place, then it comes down, it rejects, then it's close above this resistance here, then you can buy, or it close below this support zone there, then you can sell. I believe most of you have you have watched some videos about trend lines, support and resistance, and how it works. There's going to be double bottom or double top. You wait for confirmations. Use that. If you don't know candlesticks or how to read candlesticks, there's a link in the video description. The link is a link to a PDF called the Trading Bible. Read the Trading Bible. Understand candlesticks. If you can understand candlesticks, you see that it will be easier for you to understand which candlesticks and take a trade. So I know that most people, they like to trade on a 15-minute time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this analysis down to the 15-minute time frame so you can understand how to do it. I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to be stingy. So we'll go to the 15-minute time frame. So what we need to do next is to click on the 30 minutes time frame. Then we see what is going on. See, there's not too much in the market. Let's drag this red line a little bit to this point because it's a recent week, and I feel like this one is okay. So what we're now going to do is go to the 15 minutes time frame to see if we can connect any line. So we can still connect lines. There's a particular touch point here and a touch point here. So what we're going to do now is just adjust this line so that we're not seeing a wick breaking out. Then what we're now going to do is click on Ray. Then we set it to this point. As you can see, then also this one, the bearish trend line, set it to this point. Voila, easy. I don't need to even explain it. You understanding how I'm drawing the line, you should understand how this strategy works. So now we're in the 15-minute time frame. If the price breaks below this line, we are going to sell. If it now breaks below this line, that will give us a strong selling signal that we should sell. And if price breaks above this place and close above this place, that means we are going to buy. Then if it breaks above this line to again, then close above it, starts giving us a strong signal to open another position of buying. Hope you understand. So let me just show it to you practically. If price breaks above this line, buy. Then insert your stop loss above this, above the bullish trend line or the upward trend line. You set it above this point. Same applies to the sell position. Once price breaks above this point, you set your take profit to the nearest support zone. If you open like 3 position, this can be your first take profit, then this will be your second take profit, then this will be your third take profit. Same applies to the upward one. Then your stop loss will be at the bearish, outside the bearish trend line. You understand? So this is how the strategy works. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'm dropping videos every week on how to trade every pairs, each of every pairs, using the same strategy. See you on the next one. Peace out. So guys, this is after making this video. See that price is going down, the market is going down. As you can see, it's going down. I don't know if you can see it. As you can see that the price is going down. Like after making this video, the price is going down. As you can see, it has already touched the next trend line, and once it breaks again, we're going to enter another position. Oh, sorry, I literally drag it to the side. So as you can see, we're currently in profits, baby. We're in profits, baby. Like this strategy works. Like I'll be telling y'all, man.
Aftermath of the trade, as you can see, gold literally went down crazily, like it's still at the bottom. If I had set my take profits to like below, I would have made a lot of profit on, but we shouldn't be greedy. Look at, like, bro, damn, bro, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy, man. This to tell you that this strategy works. It works for real.